Hey out there on YouTube, how we doing today? Well, it's been a while since we brought anything from 511 Tactical to the channel, and I thought it was about time to bring a brand new knife from them over. So stay tuned right after we roll that intro, and we're going to take a look at what came in there. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying with me past that intro. Now, as you saw by, the title, we're going to take a look at 511 Tactical's Alpha Scout. Now, the last blade from them we brought to the channel was the Worn for Duty. We're going to try to leave a card right up here. That blade was making its way around subscription boxes. This one caught my attention when I caught, oh dear Lord, I can't, there we go, Dynamic Preppers running of a Tac Pack video. And I guess Tac Pack is using this as a giveaway for like a first time subscriber. But anywho, enough of that. Here it is, the 511 Tactical Alpha Scout. Now this is designed by Mike Vellenkamp, who when I took a look at a lot of their knives, he seems to be the exclusive designer for 511 Tactical. But you know what? Let's get into some stats here, okay? So overall, it's got about a 6.75 inch, length, sorry. I'm totally having a brain fart. I'm getting over this massive sickness that's been running around my house. So bear with me, we'll get through this one. Closed, it's about 3.75 inches, and the blade is 3 inches. Now, what struck me as funny was the blade steel is AUS 8. I was like, wow, okay. For what I paid for it, I expected to pay a little bit more for AUS 8 steel. Now, the blade has a black oxide finish, and it has like this little plain edge going on. Now, they call it a spear point, but that looks more like a modified drop point to me for the blade style. Now, they say the scales are G10. I kind of believe it because it doesn't have that plastic feel. And I don't know if you can see it too well. I do like that texturized finish. And that sounds a lot more like G10 to me than glass-filled nylon. Okay. Now, it does have the little thumb hole opener that, seeing how I'm used to thumb studs and auto openers, I have to get a little bit more practice on them because I feel like I'm fumbling around trying to get it open. One thing I thought was phenomenal, it has basically a 4-position pocket clip that you can carry it left-handed, right-handed, tip up or tip down, depending on your preference. As you can see right here, we do have a liner lock that seems to sit in there quite nicely, almost at the halfway point. And I don't know if you saw back here, there is a little bit of jimping for your thumb when you're going forward. The one thing I really hated, well, this is made in Taiwan, but what I really didn't like, the centering is way off right out of the box. So you need to, basically remove the pocket clip and start playing around to get it back to centered. Now, seeing how I got a piece of paper and I actually remember this time around, that's it right out of the box, and I'm sure you can see it right there. It's got a couple little rough spots, but that's okay. A little bit over the strop, and that should take that right out of there. I mean, it cuts great right out of the box, but you can see right there, right there where it picked up paper on the knife. So that shouldn't be a problem after using it on a strap. Now, what struck me as funny, okay, we always take a look at the cost and the ratings. Well, I went to 511's page, and I could see the blade. But when I clicked on the blade, it always gives me a link broken, maybe we're reorganizing, maybe we're doing this. So I don't know if I caught them doing site maintenance, or they're not selling it anymore. I don't know. But I could see that this cost $42.99 on 511's website. So I went to another very reputable knife, page that everybody loves. Blade HQ. $42.99 there. And it's out of stock on their website. And oh, sorry, I forgot to mention this. The internal liners, they are heat treated, as they called it, heat treated stainless steel. So it's not a fully AUS-8 blade. Now back to cost. Over on Amazon, it's $35.69. I couldn't see any reviews, obviously, on 511 Tactical's page. Over on Blade HQ, there wasn't a review. And on Amazon, it had 2, and it got this a 4.6 out of 5-star rating. What someone complained about and knocked it down a little, he said it felt cheap in his hand. But, you know, sure. So, I want to know what you think, you know, just from a really quick tabletop overview. Leave me your questions, your comments, your hatred, your love, whatever you want to, down below in the comments section, please. If you're a first-time viewer of the channel, I want to thank you so much for taking a moment of your day to view this video. I know there's lots of other options out there on YouTube, but I'm very flattered that you chose one of mine. Now, you're going to see a symbol pop up right down here. Please click on that. That's going to take you right to subscribe. After you've subscribed, please smash that bell icon that is right next to it. That is going to notify you every single time we upload a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, 2 can pop up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick overall look at the 511 Tactical Alpha Scout. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an incredible rest of your day.